Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a plan with me. It's not going to be super in-depth just because I'm still getting used to planning this way, but so far the first few weeks of school it's gone really well and I've been able to get my weeks, I've been able to get a week ahead in planning. It's not really going to be unit plan, it's really just going to be like calendaring, so like what we're doing each day next week, and then pulling support activities. I kind of want to do these like regularly, so if you want to see how I plan a week of content, then just keep watching. But essentially the first thing that I do is I just grab a piece of paper. This is the back of something that I used for my last video, so I just use this piece of paper and I will just go day by day and write out what I want to do based on topics that I still need to hit within our unit or activities that we still need to go through. So it's later on in the day. Ignore this. This is a project that I'm working on while they're doing stuff. But the next step, so I've got everything planned out. What I do now is I take my rough outline, and honestly just writing everything out this way, even though I'm gonna copy this information, this is more of like a brain dump. I can scribble things out, I can come up with ideas. It's just messy. It doesn't really make much sense. I mean, it makes sense, but like it's chaotic. I take this and then I put it into my planner, and then I go through day by day activity, like section by section. I'll show you how I section it in just a second. And then I make sure that I have something prepped and planned and ready for that for the computer. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So the first thing is their I can statement, and actually I'm gonna do the standard first now. So I do standard. All of the standards are going to be in this dark blue. Then their I can statement or the objective. All of those will be in orange for the week. After their I can statement, probably bell work. An exit ticket, well, bell work. I don't do exit tickets anymore, and I only do bell work now really in science, so that'll really only affect 2 days a week, but I might have some in math. We'll just see. But bell works will be green. What we're doing for whole group, then what we're doing like math activity specific, science specific activities, and then I'm just gonna leave this one blank. I could put anything from like materials I need, reminders, anything like that could go in here. So yeah, then like I said, I just go for like the standard and the I can statement. I can honestly go straight through. So now I'm gonna go through, and Monday, I'm gonna figure out what standard we should be on, and then their I can statement. So normally I just do all of these for like the entire week to start, and then I go day by day. So I'm gonna get their standards and their I can statements in. actually was able to get 2 weeks ahead planned. So basically I'm just going to show you my next 2 weeks and kind of explain how I fill in each spot. So yeah, let's do that. So all that I do is I just go through the standards, and I'll either use the state website or the test because all of our tests have their rubric attached to it, and I just pull what standard we're going to be doing for that day. A lot of times, or at least for the next couple of weeks, my Tuesday, Thursday will be the exact same because I teach the skill, and then they're going to be creating that skill for their science fair project. And then the Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be, these are all the same because it's review week, but they'll just change depending on what we're doing that day. And then for their I can statement, I just go ahead and write them out. That way I can more easily put them over there on my board. So I write the I can statements out. So I just take my whole planner over there, write the standard and the I can statement for the day. Bell work. So I'm trying to just do bell work on Tuesday and Thursday. So I just write like my idea here, and then we have to plan them out. Like we have to plan 2 weeks ahead in Canvas as well. So a lot of times I'll just write the bell work problem in Canvas, and then these I can just change, or I'll just look at Canvas for that. And then I don't do bell work on math days just because, like I said earlier, we need more time in math. Whole group. So I just pick, normally in math, we're gonna do notes for whole group. This time we're doing notes and a quick activity. And then these 2 days we're doing like review. So I'll be pulling small groups. And then for science, again, just some type of notes or warm-up activity before our labs. And then math, so the math section is like what we're doing outside of whole group. So I do whole group and then more like small group, individual work type of stuff. So Monday, they're gonna do book problems, and then they have a free choice if they get done with their book problems, which a lot of them will, while I'm pulling small groups. And then Wednesday and Friday, they're gonna be on Prodigy. And then I'm pulling small groups and going over these things in my small groups each day. And then for science, our labs this week, I'm not really doing a lab on Tuesday. They're gonna have a hypothesis, either Kahoot or Book It. I haven't figured it out yet. And then Thursday, they're gonna work on their science fair project. And then the following week is Labor Day week, so we don't have school on Monday. And then Tuesday and Thursday, I'm teaching them constants. So again, their I can statement, their bell work, whole group. Obviously we don't do math on those days. And then I am doing a lab on, there we go. I am doing a lab on Tuesday, but Thursday they're gonna do stuff for their project. Wednesday of that week, we're taking our test. So we'll review for like the first 20 minutes and then I'll take their test. And then Friday, we're gonna go back over divisibility rules. They do have to do their divisibility rules on this test that we're gonna start now. But Friday, we've already gone over we've already started divisibility rules in my class. So we're just gonna kind of go over them. And then I found an activity online that I'm gonna do with them. Try to work on getting the resources done. So right now, since it's still my prep, I'm gonna go ahead and print the notes that they need for Monday. And I'm gonna try and get like all of my copies made. I don't have that many copies that I need to make for next week. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my copies and everything like that. Okay, so I just printed all of my copies. I'm gonna show you what I do with them. So I'm gonna put this week's copies here, and then probably like Monday or Tuesday I'll print next week's copies and put them there, but I didn't have that much time because my prep is almost over. So these are Monday's notes, so these are gonna go on top. This is bell work for Tuesday and Thursday, so this is gonna go in the Tuesday drawer. And then, when am I doing this? Let me hold on. Okay, so this is Thursday. And then Wednesday and Friday, I don't have any copies because we're reviewing. Wednesday and Friday are gonna be review days, so I'm just gonna write down the practice problems that I'm gonna have them do in small groups, and they will just write that on a whiteboard with me. This goes in a sleeve protector and then in the binder that I keep all of the teacher copy of the notes, and I put them in the back with the absent work. That way, in case a kid was absent the day we did notes, they can just go and pull this, pull the binder or pull this from the binder. I feel like I said something weird. And copy their notes and then put it back. Okay, I'm gonna try and film this quickly because the bell's gonna ring and my prep is over. But that was it for this one, guys. I hope that you enjoyed planning with me and seeing very messily how I plan, but that's pretty much it. So there's the bell. My kids are about to come in here. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in my next one. Okay, bye.